Welcome to Spring Thunder. My name is Charlie Kreider, and this is my partner Corey Detterman. Today we're going to be talking about broadhead selection. Since this year in the 2014 season, we're going to be specifically using archery equipment only.
I want to talk real quick on broadheads as far as matching your broadhead with your bow setup. There's a variety of broadheads out there, and everybody has their favorites, and it's kind of a controversial topic. What you want to keep in mind is that you want to deliver as much kinetic energy and penetration on that bird as you can. So what a lot of people will do is they will back their bows off to try to have the arrow sit inside the bird and not pass completely through. But more importantly, the penetration, in my opinion, is the key component here. The first broadhead I want to talk about is the fixed blade. The fixed blade is great for low poundage shooters, your traditional shooters. You'll get great penetration, and most of them out there today are well balanced, and they'll shoot just fine for the ranges we do when we hunt turkeys with archery equipment. The next broadhead I want to talk about is the big expandables, probably in particularly the 3 blades. The most important thing here is you need to have enough speed and enough weight behind that arrow to push those big broadheads, because those things are going to catch a lot of feathers as they're trying to go in. Charlie and I had that experience last year. We were shooting a big 3 blade, and I was not pulling enough weight and got very little penetration. Luckily we got the bird, but it took some time and some effort to get him. So make sure you're matching your broadheads with your poundage. As you can see from that video, you can see when we shot that bird, he just rolled right over, and that's because that arrow stopped as soon as it hit him and dumped all its kinetic energy and just poleaxed that bird. And this leads me into my personal favorite. I like shooting the 2 blade rage. After what we saw in the field on that bird with that big 3 blade expandable, I switched to the 2 blade rage. It opens up from the rear, a little less cutting surface, and we had a bird that came in and he literally dropped right in his tracks, and that broadhead really opened him up.
Hello, my name's Charlie. I'd like to talk a little bit about traditional bows, long bows and recurves. There's a little bit different strategy you got to use when you're using a long bow or a recurve. Traditional bows, shooting a fixed blade, remember we're hunting turkeys here, and we're shooting through that feather. You got to get through them feathers with that fixed blade. You know, as we all know, using an expandable, you're not going to get that penetration with traditional archery equipment. Last year we had a great hunt. We were using traditional gear, and I was using a Stinger Magnus.
Barrels on him. Nice hit, Charlie.
As you can see from the video, that Stinger Magnus got the penetration it needed, got into that bird, and as it ran away, it cut it up and tore him up real good, and he died about 60 yards out. It was a great hunt and a great day.
The key thing to take from this segment is no matter whether you're shooting traditional equipment or the more modern compound bows, always match your broadhead with the equipment you're using. And I think if you apply this to your own hunts, you'll be more successful in the field. Thank you for watching Cabela's Spring Thunder. We'll see you next time.